A major hazard out on the roads through this evening and overnight, especially across the southern half of Britain. The patchy fog which is still around on the southern and eastern coast will become more extensive with time, becoming dense in places too. Visibility is down under 50 metres, so do take care if you're out and about later on. Now today we saw that fog and the low cloud burning off with some warm sunshine breaking through in many parts of the country. Indeed, this afternoon we saw the temperature reaching 17 degrees at Bristol, but in the cloudy or misty areas on the east coast it was never any higher than about 8 degrees. Scotland and Northern Ireland up to about 12 or 13. But that mist and fog already set to become more continuous, more widespread as we go through this evening, and quite a lot of it about as we go through tonight as well. Not so extensive up into south-east Scotland, but the odd patch is possible. Indeed, the odd patch is possible across in Northern Ireland too, but it's in the south where it's going to be far worse. Outbreaks of rain actually coming in across the far northwest of Scotland for the second half of the night. Well, no problems with temperatures there, but down in the south 2 to 4 degrees, so fairly chilly. In the upland parts of the Western Midlands and Wales perhaps we could just see a touch of frost. Well, the high pressure well in charge for tomorrow. That's a very weak front lying across central and northern parts of Scotland during the day. It does mean to say it's going to be very hazardous in the morning across much of central and southern England, across into East Anglia. Watch out for that dense fog. Most of it will slowly thin out as we go through to the afternoon. That all bodes well for the start of the National Hunt Festival, which starts at Cheltenham on Tuesday. There's no worthwhile rain to talk about there for the next couple of days anyway. But that fog slowly thinning and lifting. Further north, the outbreaks of rain also petering out as we go through to the afternoon, so most places should have a fine afternoon, bright with some sunshine about. Just here and there around the southern and eastern coast especially, it could stay a little bit on the grey side. If it does, well, temperatures again no higher than 8, but you will see double figures over most of the country up to 13 or 14 degrees. Just here and there, like today, we could see the odd 16, but it's very difficult to predict exactly who's going to get the 16 degrees. That's up to 60 Fahrenheit. The high pressure does begin to slip away onto the continent though for the second half of the week, but again for England and Wales on Wednesday a good deal of mist and fog around. Outbreaks of rain across Scotland and Northern Ireland with some showery bursts again moving in from the west as we go through the second half of the day. Then on Thursday much cloudier scene really, and also turning colder from the north. Bye bye.